'cause I am strong and I am beautiful alone.
Hi, and welcome to an early morning edition of Love Yourself, You Deserve It. And that's exactly where it all starts, man, in the morning. And I'm not really a morning person, but I'm starting to warm up to the idea of clearing your head as soon as you get up. But anyways, today I want to talk to you about something that I kind of was thinking about last night, and something that I always think about. And it's basically forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and accepting the past, because the past is the past, and you can't change it, and you shouldn't regret it. Everything that you've went through in your life, you went through it for a reason, and there's definitely, I'm a strong believer in the fact that there's a lesson to take from everything, whether it's good or bad. So I was thinking about this last night, and I bumped into a lot of people recently from my past, and not even the actual people from my past, but like their family members or their best friends, and it was kind of weird, and it kind of made me question some other things that I've done in my life, I guess. And I don't know, it was weird because for the majority of the time, I have no problem accepting what I've done with my life and where I am right now, which is a really good thing. But when you bump into people from the past or their family members, whatever, it makes you kind of stop and think about it. And it's, for me, I was like, why is that person not in my life again, And I was kind of questioning myself and the choices I've made, but then I kind of realized that, you know what, I'm happy right now, and that's all that really matters. So anyways, this came back to forgiveness and forgiving others, because I don't know if I fully forgave everyone in my past for whatever they did, and I don't know if I fully forgave myself either. And it's kind of weird, because you would think it would be easy, you either forgive someone or you don't, but I think a lot of people convince themselves that they've forgiven someone when they really haven't. And I did that with one of my old best friends, for sure. And I kind of, can't believe that I did that. That I was so convinced that I forgave this person, but I really didn't, I think somewhere within me, really, really, really deep down, I was still afraid, and I was holding on to a lot of fearful things because this person hurt me, and I realized that I shouldn't be living in the past, and I shouldn't be blaming this person, because first of all, we're all human and we all make mistakes. And you know what? We've all been there. We've all been hurt by people. We have all hurt other people, and it's not always on purpose. Actually, I don't think people purposely hurt other people. And I know that probably sounds, crazy, but I really think that everyone is searching for love, and whether that's self-love that they're not feeling and they're trying to feel it elsewhere, you know what I mean? A lot of things can come off as being anger or jealousy, but I think it really just comes back to love, and you either have love or you don't. And you're putting out love, or you're not putting out love because you're not feeling it. So that's what I think it all resorts to. But anyways, I figured out last night that I fully need to forgive the people from my past, whether they hurt me or not, because I probably hurt them too, and I know for a fact that I did, and I need to forgive myself for that, because you know what, that was a long time ago. Sure, I did a lot of, not really horrible things, but I mean, we've all done it. We've all said things to people in the past when we were young that probably didn't sound so nice, and we probably acted out a certain way because when you're younger, you don't always pay attention to what you're doing. And I'm not going to blame it on being young, but I know that I'm a different person than I was back in high school or back whenever. And it's not really about going back to those times and feeling all those hurts and all that pain again, you know. It's about just accepting where you are right now, accepting who's in your life right now, all the changes that you've made, and embracing that. And you don't have to go back and live in the past and blame other people for what they did in the past, because they're probably different now too. So if you meet up with someone from the past, what I invite you to do is not see them as they were in the past, because people change. I know I've changed my life so much just since the last day of April until now, and now it's August, you know what I mean? My life has changed drastically, and that's just been a couple months. So imagine how much could change in a year or a couple years. But at the same time, don't expect that someone is going to be perfect, because, like I always say, we're not perfect beings, and that's what makes us perfect, is our imperfections. But try not to expect certain things from people. You have to accept people as they are. And if who they are doesn't really jive with who you are anymore, then you can just let it go and set that free. So my message to you for today is to forgive yourself and to forgive others from the past. The past is done. You need to remove yourself from the past. And that's the same thing goes for the future. The future isn't here yet, so you can't over-plan everything. You just gotta try to live right now, in the moment. Go with the flow. I don't know what that was. Go with the flow, people. It's the best way that I've found to live, and I invite you to live this way too. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going out of town in a couple hours, so I should probably start getting ready, but I wanted to just send this out to the world, and hopefully this can resonate with you and with anyone out there in the world, and you can kind of take this on and have it in the back of your mind. It's all about being conscious about it and just being aware of what's going on in your mind, and yeah. So have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.